For your mercy never failed me. All my days I've been held in your hands. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, I will sing of the goodness of God. I'll sing that again. I love you, Lord. For your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hands. From the moment that I wake up till I lay my head, I will sing of the goodness of God. The goodness of God. I love your voice, God. You have led me through the fire in the darkest night. You are close like no other. I've known you as my father. I've known you as my friend. I have lived in the goodness of God. All my life you have, all my life you have been faithful. So good you've been God. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. All my life you have been, all my life you have been faithful. Ever since I could remember, you've been good. All my life you have been so good. Every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. Your goodness, God. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. My life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything, yeah. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness, God, is running after, it's running after me. It's chasing me down, it's chasing me down, it's running. My life laid down, I give you everything, yeah. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me.
Are you experiencing loss of vision, or are your glasses broken? At Value Optical, we're open, and we're here to help. You can have your urgent eyeglasses in 3 days with packages starting at $695. When you visit us, be mindful of the 3 W's. Wear your mask, wash your hands, and watch your distance. Please call us toll-free 800-2020 for expert advice on your vision needs or to book your appointment. Value Optical, caring for your eyes.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM every Friday from 9:15 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. with Kingdom Health Services, situated at number 91 Eastern Main Road in St. Augustine. For the program, Health and Healing, merging the old with the new with Brent Diet. For more information, call 318-7471 or 484-0141 or 360-4100. It's all about Kingdom Health Services on the Street 919 FM.
You matter.
I matter.
We all matter. And Tobago matters. Join us as we bring our THA community meetings to you virtually, starting Saturday 3rd July every fortnight until Saturday 11th September 2021, 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Catch us live on Tobago Channel 5, TTT, Pulse 89.5 FM, Radio Tambourine 92.7 FM, Street 919 FM, and Office of the Chief Secretary and Tobago Channel 5 Facebook pages. Listen out for every week's topic and send your questions to 688-4040 or mainfo@tha.gov.tt. That's mainfo@tha.gov.tt. Join us as we discuss Tobago Matters, because Tobago matters.
Hi, what's up, TNT? This is Wayne Johnson out of Brooklyn, New York. I always wanted to do something back home, and we're going to be doing our gospel segment on Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM. Listen what I want you to do. Spread the word. Spread the word, TNT. Salvation, full and free. Salvation is for everybody. Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM.
Ikaro, I am Alatumishe Ifaba Mishe Aganki, better known as MC Duke, and every Monday between the hours of 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. I host a show called Orisha, The Way of Life, right here on the Sheet 919 FM, where I have guests passing through from the Orisha Ifa Baptist Diaspora to educate, edify, and inform you, the listening public, about Orisha Ifa practices. So remember to tune in every Monday between the hours of 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. for Orisha, The Way of Life.
Police, good day. Officer Best Price here. Johnny Q Auto Parts Division?
Yes, sir.
I'm here to investigate an assault on batteries.
Excuse me, sir?
Is it true you have batteries selling for $488?
Yes. Power Master, Optima, Vata, and Megastar batteries.
So I could buy a battery for $488?
Yes, sir. For cars, trucks, and boats. Backed and distributed by Massey Automotive.
Which part?
Right here at Johnny Q Hardware and Auto Parts Division, 15 Arrowbita Avenue, Woodbrook. And our new Johnny Q Superstore, located at Lowlands Mall off Claude Noel Highway in Tobago. You could call 63 Tools.
Alright, thanks, boss. Nah, man. Ronnie,
Do you have $488 to lend, man?
No distance can divide us, our hope is what connects us. Though challenges we face, we're still full of resilience. If we believe together, things are gonna get better. We're closer than we've ever been, we will rise up much stronger. Just believe, just believe, just believe, just believe. Yes, we've been down before, and we will rise once more. Just believe, just believe, just believe, just believe. Hope will lead the way. Tomorrow's a brighter day, so just believe.
Believe in the future, believe in each other, and we will get there. Be mobile, just believe.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Hey, just in case you didn't know, every morning on the Street 919 FM, taking Sharon and Bruce Wayne, the Titans of Democracy. That's the morning show.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
Well, a pleasant good morning to each and everyone, and welcome to this edition of the Titans of Democracy right here on the street. 919 FM. Let me thank them, the Father, for bringing me here safe, sound, and all together in one piece. A pleasant good morning going out to my entire family. Good morning to Ms. Sharon Felix and Mr. Dominic Romain and their entire family. Good morning to you, all our callers, all our listeners, to all of our viewers online. For those of you that are locked on via whatever mechanism that you are, it's always good to have you guys on the inside with us. Pleasant good morning also going on to the management and staff of the street 919 FM. Good morning to Mr. Iwer George and his entire family. Let me also say that, remember guys, that we are live and alive on Facebook at Street 919 FM's Facebook page, also on YouTube at Iwer TV. But remember, there's a little difference, nothing too much or too hard. You go to YouTube and you type in Iwer TV live broadcast on the Street 919 FM. And remember, guys, to subscribe. Yes, this is our new page, right? So we invite you all to subscribe to this page, right? And let's build the numbers up. Remember, a lot of people are not getting in. So if you know anybody who is not getting on, just let them know. It's Iwer TV, live broadcast on the Street 919 FM, and let them hit that subscribe button and like, and they'll be on the inside. So, as I await the lovely Miss Felix, what I will do is I'll take some calls. So you can call me up at 342-0081, 466-5391. Those are the numbers at this time. You can call me up and give your short greetings. Remember, guys, we need to be mindful of others, right? So keep it short, sweet, and to the point. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Bruce.
Hey, Manu, how you doing?
100% okay.
Nice.
Morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Wherever this voice has been heard, have a lovely day. It's a morning to, it's enough time to get up. Good morning to pass the street there. Dear friend, good morning to you. My time to get up. Salman, Jim and Malcolm out there get up. Jenny and Claudette out there in Florida, get up. Jackie and Jackie, time to get up. Next Friday.
Hey, man, I'm going on with you. Already second time you do me that for the week, eh? So guys, you can call me up 342-0081, 466-5391. Caller, good morning.
Blessed morning to you, Bruce.
Hey, my brother, how you doing?
Well, I got to be in the land of the living as usual.
Yeah, man.
Morning to Sharon. Hope everything is mellow with Sharon. And the big boy, Dominic. Blessed morning to Dominic. And by extension, the Titans of Democracy, all bodified Titans. Hope they're locked on as usual, home and abroad. Morning to Sister Carol, Barataria. Well, you know, I will leave out my brother Manu. Shak Lady, Miss Faizabad, Mommy Sauce, locked on as usual, ready for the jamming. Time to push back, my brother. Locked on as usual. Of God.
Yeah, man. Bless up. So, guys, remember you can call me up at this time, 342-0081, 466-5391, while we await the lovely Miss Sharon Felix. And remember to go on to YouTube and you're looking for Iwer TV live broadcast on the Street 919 FM, and remember to subscribe. Yes. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Bruce. How are you, sir?
Good morning. I'm fine. And how are you?
I am okay. This is Beverly.
Hi, Bev. How you doing?
I just want to say good morning to you and Miss Sharon and also Dominic. You all do such a really great job on the mornings, and I want to say to continue the work, continue the work that you all are doing, because you all are really bringing information to people, the truth, And I just want to say good morning to all my visually impaired persons, especially Miss 1285, Brenda, Angie, Derek, Derek, that is, Mr. and Mrs. Edwards, and all the other visually impaired persons, and to all the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago, people beware of what y'all believe, beware of what y'all listen to, beware of the wolves that are in sheep clothing. Just beware.
Yes.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, my dear. Take care. Have a great day. Caller, good morning.
Hey, morning, Big Bruce.
Hey, how you doing, brother? Morning.
Yeah, morning, man. Early morning, boy. Rain on my side here.
Eh?
Yeah. But I ain't gonna say what side I on, Marine. Miss Sharon, boy, my big sister, boy.
Yeah, she soon come, man.
All I want to say, girl, I love you, girl, for being so consistent, being so real. Is a real sister. The mountain, Bruce. The mountain easy, but we love she, boy. At least, that woman, at least, where you see is where you get.
That's right.
Yeah, I no mix and powder, no dance, and all them sort of selfishness, and only about yourself and this and that. And God, as I tell Sharon, God bless you, girl, and I want to say, morning to mommy sauce, stay strong, mommy sauce in here, and mother tuna puna, and she battled with tabaki fruit. The other morning, and the fall of my tears, he called him a son of a gun. Yo, I hear that one. She said, he's son of a gun and tabaki. Well, Bruce, and then he fall off my chair with that one. The mother to the put her and she get back his strength, man.
Yeah, man.
And all the people who had abandoned we through the struggle. Yeah, Bruce, see, it was hard, and Bruce, I don't forget, brother. I'm from St. James, I will forgive, but I don't forget, boy. Bruce, all the struggles, the battles that you and Sharon and Pastor Google in the vineyard, boy. All the licks we take, people who open on we side that Dr. Rowley failed because they wanted, because they couldn't get what they want, brother. And now to see all of them coming back inside, wiggling the way back inside easy, all of them in tongue all over. You just had to wonder why we people are be so selfish and self-centered, boy. Only when always about them. But Bruce, remember about Sharon, girl, I love you, girl. You stay real. The little mouth, you just beat you with the mouth, but I nothing. Morning to everybody.
Yeah, man. Bless up. So remember, this is the time here you can call me up, give your greetings. 342-0081 466-5391. Those are the numbers to call. Caller, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Bruce. Good morning,
Hey,
Sham.
morning.
Well, this is the longest time I tried to get in for the past 3 months and more. On YouTube, listening and watching every day. But then I call in something, they say mailbox full. But I'm glad I get in, and I like the show that we're going on. But my eyesight failing right now.
Okay.
Feeling bad, because I got a stroke year before in October, and my eyesight feeling bad. So I try to see right now. And the clinic in the hospital is pressure, boy. When I tell you, pressure. But I retired from work 3 years now, and I was never working permanent, but thank God the eyesight failing, but I sent my grandson to help me watch some good and help me type and thing.
Yeah,
you understand?
Yeah.
But I try my best. But I listen to you all, and we don't want to right through every morning from 6 on right through. So thank God, I'm wishing everybody a good life, and all just take care of all your eyes and all your health and all your getting older. I don't like to have to speak.
Yeah, man.
So, brother, okay.
Yeah, man, you take care. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Brucey.
Morning.
Brucey, I just want to big up the health sector that came and gave the injection to the homes in Samuel home. Nurse Edwards, Nurse Sankar, Nurse Lopez, and Dr. Budai. I don't care what they say. My Minister of Health, good job. Those nurses and them, I don't know. People go to Trinidadians could say my health sector ain't good. Bruce, I just want to thank them. Well, job well done. And good morning to my favorite radio station. So how was the day?
It was good, cool, relaxing. Morning. Okay, guys, so I'll take one more call and then we'll get into the papers, okay? Caller, good morning.
Hi, good morning to you, Bruce.
Hi, morning.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you this morning?
I'm good after that.
Nice.
Hold on, please. Have a blessed day.
You too, my dear. Take care.
Hi, good morning, Bruce.
Big brother, what's going on?
A day, yeah, man. Long time I ain't touch base with you, but I play some of your music the other day. The other day I decided to go down in my crate and pull out some CDs. And I bounced up yours. But I run it to you. Talk about nice. Music don't get stale, so, you know.
True that.
Yeah, man. So I just want to say morning to Mano, morning to Mora, and each and every one that listen. Right?
Yeah, man.
So I'm still there enjoying everything, you know. The place rough like a greater, but I in the land of the living.
For that.
Yeah. So have a good day.
You too, man. Bless up.
Bye bye.
So at this time, we're going to hold on the calls and we're going to get into the papers for today, Friday, the 16th of July, 2021. Yes. So, headlines in the Express, ready for takeoff. As borders prepare to reopen tomorrow, Cal reports healthy bookings. And jobs for food sector. Okay. 268 students to benefit from 14.7 million bursaries. Cool. So let's get in on the inside. Excuse me. Right, so counselor charged with misbehavior in public office. The chairman of the finance committee at the Sangre Grande Regional Corporation has been charged with misbehavior in public office. Anil Maraj, hold on, get in and see what's going on there. Anil Maraj, who is also the United National Congress counselor for Kamuto Tamana, was arrested on Thursday afternoon by a team of officers from the Anti-Corruption Investigations Bureau, the ACIB. Ready for takeoff, there has been an encouraging response from travelers as the country's borders are set to reopen tomorrow. This according to the head of corporate communications at, hold on, let me get in quickly. Right. At Caribbean Airlines Limited, Dion Lego. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Where am I? Hey. Everything going. How craziness I seen here. Hey. People's going just so, yes. Right. 268 students to benefit from $14.7 million bursaries. And this is for excelling at the 2020 Caribbean Advanced Proficiency Examinations. Very nice. Prime Minister, government can make COVID inoculation mandatory. Okay. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley says the government can make the COVID-19 vaccine mandatory if a particular variant of the virus poses a threat to the population. Let me read this again because everybody just read outside the lines. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley said the government can make COVID-19 vaccine mandatory if a particular variant of the virus poses a threat to the population. Will I ever bury Zachary? 3 years after the disappearance of Zachary LaRose, his mother is still waiting to bury her son. Tuco to decide on way forward. Trinbago Unified Calypsonians Organization, Tuco, Vice President Ainsley King, says a meeting will be convened today with the General Council to decide the way forward. Football scholar in need of aid. In June 19, year of In June 19-year-old football player Randy Harris earned a partial athletic scholarship to Malone University in Ohio. One, he said, is the largest ever offered by the university. Okay. This is going through some. Heritage warns about recruitment fraud. Heritage Petroleum Company Limited has issued a warning to the public that individuals and their organizations are hosting false recruitment initiatives and falsely, and falsely promising employment at the company. Cop dies in guest house fall. A police officer was found dead at a guest house in Aranguez. Man dies after getting second shot. A man who contracted the COVID-19 virus just before receiving his second jab has died. Mystery body at Palmis Park. And these are the stories that are currently making way in the Express. So as we head over to the Newsday, Ministry, elder abuse reports in 2021 overtake 2020 statistics. That's not good at all. Long lines at SAPA for COVID-19 vaccines. Food service industry workers turn out for vaccines by the hundreds Thursday. Yesterday. 192 new COVID-19 cases and 6 deaths. Diego Martin man shot dead in St. Joseph. TPHL accepting proposals for Guaracara refinery until July 23rd. COVID-19 tests available at Piaco Airport from Saturday. Food and beverage sector happy to return to work. Yes, I see a lot of food business places are cleaning up and stuff like that. It's really nice. Scotiabank committed to helping Trinidad and Tobago's youths. 5 reported missing on Thursday. Body found in Princestown grave identified as missing man. Hotmouth Tobagonian. God has kept me alive to see 100. Excellent. Tributes flow in for Brother Resistance. Lebre still reeling from bad weather. Religious organizations express differing views on vaccines. Mahabir Wyatt, workers can't be dismissed from refusing to take vaccines. Okay. So those are the stories making way in the, in the Newsday. Alright, so hold a sec just now. Cheryl?
Right. Morning.
Morning, love. You good?
Yes.
Okay. I know
Good morning, everybody.
Let's see if I hear you good. Go ahead.
Right. Good morning, TNT.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Yes.
You hear an echo?
A slight echo.
I don't know what is that, eh?
You have on your effects?
No. What is that?
You sure? There's a little effects button on that mixer where you have, you know?
I ain't gonna look.
I will make a cover for you for that board.
I feel so, you know. I feel so. I really feel so.
Oh,
I need to hide up myself. Let me say good morning to Trinidad and Tobago. Well, I apologize a little bit. Well, yeah, you know, when you're getting younger, there's some things you mustn't do. I tried to stay up last night. Well, I shouldn't say stay up last night. I tried to transfer from one part to the other part, and boy, everybody dive in the bed and leave me, and I look back, I ain't see nobody, you know. I had to wait alone. Anyhow, Trinidad and Tobago, I'm here. Let me say good morning. I want to thank the Lord for waking me up this morning in the land of the living. And I want to thank God for all of you and for you too, Bruce, and our program, making it number one.
Yes.
So, guys, thank you so much. You read the paper.
I'm now going into the Guardian here.
Okay.
So, headlines in the Guardian for today: mandatory vaccines.
Where that is?
The headline in the thing, Papa. But you see, the way in which we in the media put forward headlines, the headlines is to attract the interest, because I read an article in the Newsday where the Prime Minister was saying that the government can make vaccines mandatory if you know, the constructive word there is if. If we get a strain of the vaccine of the virus that could damage the population. Only under those circumstances, you know, everybody going to carry that all over the place. So again,
just like Bart Alexander, Karen Bart Alexander, the gentleman said, unvaccinated persons coming into the country or into that, like something like that, I can't remember exactly how he said it. You're coming straight to Trinidad and then go to Tobago. So when they done do what they have to do, check you out and so on, and if you need to quarantine, you're coming here. Not if, you're coming here to do all of that, then go to Tobago, because they do not want to infect Tobago. She says something else, and oh God, and this, and the devil, and I say, wait.
English language real hard, you know, contrary to popular belief, eh?
It's
very difficult. So, in the Guardian here, Prime Minister government can make vaccinations mandatory to protect lives. To protect lives. So the story goes on now. Prime Minister Dr. Gid Rowley yesterday broached the idea of making COVID-19 vaccines mandatory, and the reaction on social media was swift. Yeah, because nobody didn't take any time to understand. All they hear in that sentence is mandatory vaccine. Oh, God.
You really need to help these people, you know. You really need to help them.
You go do. TNT registers negative US $439 million foreign direct investment, worst in Caribbean. United Nations Conference on Trade and Development's World Investment Report for 2021 has shown that among all the countries in the Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago suffered the worst in foreign direct investment, FDI, in 2020, with negative FDI in the hundreds of millions of US dollars. So they want to kill me for everything that we think over the pandemic, boy. What we gonna do?
Right?
Caribbean Airlines makes proposals to union for cabin crew cuts. Okay. Opposition senator: interference with individual rights permissible only if reasonably justifiable. And I sure they're talking about what was said. Again, we ain't listening to understand, or we listening to reply.
And to confuse.
Help comes to struggling family of four. TTREA real estate sector can resume safely. Okay. Financial planner warns employers pay NIS contributions or face jail.
Oh, yeah.
Moving right along.
Excuse.
Yes, my dear. I'll tell you about that and go and drink some water.
Sorry about that, yeah.
Employee, 3 men in court for robbery at packaging company. Papa, you. Are they the same story with the
That's the Express you in?
That's the Guardian.
All right.
Cops increase patrols as probe into 8 murders continue. Lawyer faces jail for failing to pay money to client. Give the people their money. You know, you listen to me, Sharon Felix. You cannot do nothing with a lawyer unless you pay, no.
Wait, now listen. You ain't say good. They just tell you $1,000 an hour, and I recommend 5 hours.
You say not so easy. Is I could tell you about the $1,500 letters. $1,500 for one letter. If the letter had 2 paragraphs in it, it had plenty. I ain't against a man work, you know. I ain't against a man work, but when you see you win something for a client, give the people the damn money now. We hearing about this too much now.
It have plenty ramding outside.
Give the people the money. Attorney cleared to practice.
Who is that?
I have no idea. That's not I'm going in. After almost 7 months on suspension, attorney Jason Jackson could resume practicing law in TNT. In a High Court order dated July 2nd, Justice Betsy Ann Lambert Peterson ordered that Jackson be readmitted, as an attorney. Okay. I wonder what he did to get suspended. Diego Martin man gone down in okay, I read that already. Uncles held for sexual assault of nieces. What? Okay, now. Band of Support offers a haven of help in the pandemic.
Look at that, eh? Look at that, Trinidad and Tobago. Where you reach?
I know reach UTT Guild optimistic after meeting on registration fee hike. I want to know what really went on there, you know. 300% registration fee hike, you know. I don't know what really happened there. And 2 missing people found, and those are the stories making way, Sharon, in the...
I didn't hear you say anything about UNC counselor slapped with misbehavior charges.
I mean, I read that early. Because you know that was all over the place yesterday.
No, but when I say if it was PNM that do that,
hey,
you see where that story is?
Yeah, down to the bottom.
All right.
Quito.
That would be headline all over every single papers, every media, whether radio, internet, whatever it would have been, all over the place.
Mm-hmm. And
it would have been all over.
I think I only see it in 2 of the papers.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I only see it in 2. I didn't notice it in the...
They was happy to report Senior Minister House Search.
Mm-hmm.
And they was happy to report that. But they ain't saying a word here.
Yeah, it's only in 2 of the papers.
They're so convenient with themselves, eh? They're convenient with... You see it in the Express?
Yeah. I noticed it was in
the news. They have it?
No, I ain't see it nowhere in the news there. And
no breaking news.
In the Express, when you go into the Express, is the first story.
Oh, yeah, it's not the headlines, though.
It's not the headlines. I don't think
it's not the headline.
It is nowhere on the headline.
If Dr. Rowley did say something, or if one of the ministers did say or do something like that, you would have seen it on the front. Did I say, how do you say it? Read all about it.
Yes, extra.
Extra. Read all about it. Yeah, I hear that. Well, boy, let me say good morning to Dominic Romain and to Dane France. Well, we had a live last night.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, we couldn't call it that over. You might have to answer me.
What time this precious live was?
It was nearly 9 minutes, about 5 to 9 we start. We didn't finish till nearly 11.
I walked
but it was
I walked into something yesterday, Sharon. I say I was to call it to tell you about that, you know. So yesterday we went to have a look at the examination center where we have to do our exam, because we have a practical that we need to get done. So when we reach down there, the people on the main watch me and say, well, you stand up here, you stand up here, and you stand up here, and you use this one, you use that. So practical exam start.
Are you?
We watch but you set me up here, my partner.
Well,
so I'm proud to say
you're practicing faith. Excellent.
So
you can't come and tell me something different here, because I will start to drop down. Anyhow, viewers and callers, can you please share the live? So remember, we're on Facebook, the Street 919 FM Facebook page. Share the live. And on YouTube, it's Iwer TV, capital letters. Iwer TV live broadcast on the Street 919 FM. This morning, I'm wearing a striped red and black and red, white and black T-shirt with the color black. And Bruce is wearing a black soak on the boat.
Yes, being hopeful.
Soak on the boat. So Trinidad and Tobago, so let me see what they have here. I call out Tabaki, tell her weak, no answer. No, Anil Maraj, a councillor at the Sandy Grande Regional Corporation, was on Wednesday night charged with one count of misbehavior in public office. In a statement yesterday, the police service said Maraj, the United National Congress councillor for Kamutu Tamana, was arrested by a team of officers from the Anti-Corruption Investigation Bureau, ACIB. The police officers investigated a report that between January 1st and June 30th, 2021, Maraj demanded the sum of $15,000 from a contractor at the Sandy Grande Regional Corporation. Maraj is the chairman of the Finance Committee at the Sandy Grande Regional Corporation. He will appear virtually before Port of Spain Magistrate Court today. And the conversation last evening was, you're the chairman of the Finance Committee. So, I await, they like to tell you, go and clear your name. But they wasn't even sure, right? But the issue with Foster and saying how they searched the man's house. Remember, I tell you, I want to know. I go and look to ask questions, right? So here, I want to know if Kamla Prasad is and the UNC, make who? You're going and ask him to clear his name? To step aside and clear his name? You're going and ask that? I want to know. I really want to know that question. So, Trinidad and Tobago today is Bacchanal Friday.
He demanded it.
But I have a hot Bacchanal for you. We ain't coming off of this, I just want to give all it before I forget. Yesterday I went to a particular establishment. Because, let me tell all you about poor service.
Oh, Lord.
So I bought a chiller a couple of months ago. Well, not couple, but is it March, April, somewhere there? And when I bought the chiller at an establishment in Chagonas, good morning to Fianceway, I was told, any issues you have, and I tell you all, is a best chiller, BESS. Any issues you have to contact this place. They give me everything. So I bring home the chiller. Wait until overnight. 16 hours, and then I plug in. I pack it up and thing. Cold in, it start to freeze up. The sides start to make ice. I say, hey, but what is this? Anyhow, they tell me, well, they know it must have some does do that, so maybe this one I say, well, I buy cat and bag. Anyhow, I say, I'm going along, I ain't done by it already. So it started spring water.
Oh, Lord.
I said, but where is water coming from? I have other chillers here. I had never seen no water springing, so I say, okay, give it time, but it cooling. And I'm going along. We're going along. Water like here, Sometimes when I look, the whole bottom of the thing is water. I say, all right. I start to pray. I say, Lord, help this thing. It's getting sick. Give me a remedy for it now. Good. Boy, when I look, I have a warranty. It stopped working. I know that it ain't working, because I ain't expecting that is a brand new thing. So your girl now, about a day or two, is when I realize it's not working. When I touch, I find when we open anything, it's still cool, but the drink's warm. I say, nah. When I touch the thing, the girl tell me, and I touch it feeling warmish. I say, nah, boy, when I open it, ain't nothing. It's because it stopped working. I say, right. I call the place till a week of Landways pandemic, so I say, okay. We send message on Fair and Square, Facebook page, no answer. Say, all right. I call again until I get the people, my best. So I get them. They send a technician. Let me say good morning to the technician. He says he's listening to me every day, so he must be listening. The technician open up, he gone down, he lie down below, and he look, come back up, he tell me something. I don't know if it's compressor, the condenser, something.
Compressor?
It gone bad. It gone bad. I say, I buy a brand new thing, and that gone bad. So I say, so what is going to happen? He said, well, they'll have to replace. I say, well, they talk about the chiller. He said, no, the part. I said, what? No time. Go replace nothing inside of there for me, please. What you could do is replace this thing here. Give me back my money or give me back a new one, because I paid for a new.
That's right.
A new product. I say, all right. I'm waiting for them. I call them and I talk. But it seems as though when they tell you they come in, don't wait. It ain't too sure that they will come. So anyhow, I waiting, going on a week and a half. They say they come in the Wednesday. She said she will call me the Wednesday to tell me she never called me. I can't get her. So I called and I spoke to somebody very nice. We talk and so on and right. So she agreed to fix up everything. I call back, writing, going. They send me the call fee and spare call, waiting. They tell me they come in Thursday to take the item and replace it with a new one. I said, nice, good. I'm waiting. You know, I just have to jump up and down in the road and do what I have to do and come back home quick. I stay home waiting. Nobody. If I didn't take up my phone to call to find out what is the time frame, what time are they coming to tell me they can't handle that yesterday, they come in this morning. I said, no, you're happening. Don't come at all. Don't bother. Keep or they come and take this, but give me back my money. So I'm waiting on them to come and take this,
Oh, it's still there?
Yes. And I took my time and put it outside. I'm waiting, come and take it out of my garage. And I'm waiting for them to take it so they could tell the Fair and Square so I can get back my money. So I was calling Best this morning, because if all they want to tell me this morning, all they can't come and take all the chiller from in the garage.
Oh, Lord.
Right. So I go on in the next place yesterday to get one. And a deal. I want to tell Oleno, listen. I go on and I spend a certain amount of money, but here the confusion when I walk in, you know, my ears real sharp. Real sharp. If you have an establishment and customers come into your establishment, and let us say you want to go to the bathroom to have a little urinal. You want to pass some urine. So you want to go to the urinal to use it. Hear the confusion when I stand up there and I listen. And I tell them, I say, I'm going to talk about this. Hear the confusion. So the customer can't use the toilet because who cleaning up after the customer? If you have a place open for business in that magnitude, you must have a restroom available for customers. So if the customer come and they have a belly pain and it's too far to run back wherever you come from, so they will go in the corner somewhere outside and put it down. So the bacchanal is asking the workers, you go in and clean it up when they're done, and when they mess it up, you have to have a washroom for your workers and one for the public. Is not so? And if that is the case, you have a cleaner to clean the toilets and a cleaner to clean the place. Is cleaner cleaning? I don't understand that. So you telling the workers they have to clean up after the customer, and if that is the case, so that you have your